Welcome back to my channel, guys. Okay, it's been a while. In today's video, I'll be fixing loose stitches on a leather machine. This sewing machine is used for leather, sewing shoes specifically, and the stitches is not great at all. As you can see, this is the under stitch. This is the under stitch, and this is the top stitch, the upper side. It's not good. The down stitch is loose. It's kind of loose, it's not tight. So with a stitch like this, the work will not be okay. So here there are few things that is contributing to this issue. I'm going to indicate them in this video and how you can fix them. Here I'm going to loose out the plates and I'm going to do some cleaning. This is the plate, is bad. The plate is bad. This is another one I'm going to replace it with. But first, I'll be doing some cleaning inside the engine. So I'm going to remove the properties inside first. Then I'm going to clean it up. Now here is the plate that is bad. As you can see, the hole is broken. With it like this now, the machine cannot function properly. So I'm just going to clean up some dates inside the engine. As I've told you guys before in my other videos, cleaning your machine is very important because date also contributes to some major and minor issues your machine can have. Now I'll be fixing the new plate I got. So I'm going to fixing the new plate because that broken plate also contributed to the stitches not being neat. You get me? So if you are using a leather machine, you must make sure that the round plate of your machine is okay, especially that hole in which the thread come in and out the needle. I'll be applying oil on it too. I'm just doing servicing. I'm servicing the machine. After the servicing, then I'll fix the loose stitches. Why I'm doing this is for you to also learn it and understand that oiling of your machine is for the betterment of it, to make it move smoothly and freely for you. Don't forget these places too. It's very important. Now I'll be working on the shuttle. Now the shuttle here is what makes the upper stitch to be tight. So the shuttle here is loose. When the shuttle is loose, it makes the upper stitches to be loose. So I'm going to tighten the shuttle first. I'm going to tighten it. Once you are tightening it, you drag the thread to know if it's getting tight. So if the thread is hard to drag from your hand, you know that the shuttle now is tight. That's how you can tell. Okay, the shuttle is tight now, so let me put it back and check it out. Now, like I told you from the beginning, the up stitches is loose while the down is puffing, but it's not loose. It's not too tight. So having tightening this shuttle now is going to make the up stitches to be tight and the down one also to be neat. Understand? So I'm going to sew it now and try it out. But if it is that the down stitches is the one that is loose, you tighten your tension, then it will correct the down stitches. Now let's see what the stitches is again. Now this is the upside and this is the downside. As you can see, this is the down is tight and the up is tight. So that's how to solve the problem. Let me still tighten it more. Let me tighten the shuttle more so that the upper stitch will be very neat. This is the down stitch and this is the up side. I don't have much material to sew with. This is just all I have. But if you take a good look at it, you know that the stitches is okay. Alright, thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe.